What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Joe, and we are back with another video. As you can see by the thumbnail, today we have the Jordan 12 Royalty. Now, clearly, as you all may know, these look very reminiscent of the Taxi 12 that originally released in 1996, but clearly there's some key differences in this shoe. And I think for some, this may make or break the shoe. But before we get into it, I do want to say, the sneaker gods were looking out for me. I was able to get early exclusive access a week early on the SNKRS app, and I was able to get this pair in the men's size, which is not mine. Shout out to Diamond Cakes LLC. That's who I'm shipping these shoes all to. One of our boys, shout out to Warren. This is his pair, but I was myself able to get exclusive access on the SNKRS app. I was able to get these, and I was also able to get a pair of great or toddler sizes for Cam. So yeah, shout out to SNKRS. I was definitely very surprised when I got that exclusive access. It was a little janky, and when I say, by what I mean by janky is the fact that I got a notification saying, hey, you have exclusive access for the Jordan 12s tomorrow, right? So I clicked that notification, nothing came up. Then I looked back at my notifications and it said, hey, you have exclusive access, act fast before your size is gone. So, all in all, I was able to get the exclusive access the next day, and honestly, I got there a little late. I'm not gonna lie, there's a couple sizes gone, but most of the sizes I was looking at were there. The toddler size were there for Cam, 13C, I was there, and this size 10 was also there. So no issues there, and it was a straight checkout. So this is the second time I've been able to get exclusive access. First time on SNKRS though. The first time I got exclusive access was for the 450s that just re-released on the Confirmed app. And I don't know about you guys, but the Confirmed app and the SNKRS app are starting to look a little bit of the same to me, only because you can't hit on either. But that is a story for another day. Let's get into the shoe. First things first, we have to look at this box because it's definitely different from the Jordan brand boxes that we have been seeing lately. It is more reminiscent of the OG boxes after the OG boxes where you got those Michael Jordan pictures on the top. This one looks like those second coming boxes where they did have the brown and that red color along with that black. Still a little bit different though. So right here, it says quality inspired by the greatest player ever. Right there, hopefully you guys can see that. And then here, it has Jordan. And then right there, you got your standard Jumpman. And then here, you have that size tag. Hopefully you guys can get a good look at that. Inside, nothing special. You got your regular paper. And that's about it. So, enough about the box. Let's look at the sneaker. Alright, so here you have the Air Jordan 12 Royalty. Again, I said it's very reminiscent of the Taxis, but there are some key differences. One of the main ones being the hit of gold on the shoe. So you see this gold Jumpman right here on the Taxis. That was actually black, and I'll put a picture up on the screen so you guys can see that difference right there. These shoes, honestly, to me, I wasn't really a fan when I saw them on SNKRS. They're actually a pretty solid shoe. I really do like these. This is the first pair of 12 that I've seen like in hand that actually got to examine. I've never had a pair of 12s before. And it's a nice shoe. A lot of people aren't going to be a fan of the gold Jumpman. I know my fiance is not a fan of it. But seeing them in hand, I like them. I will say the 13Cs I do like a little bit better because they're all black. They don't have any of the gold Jumpman on there, so I guess smaller sizes maybe get the better shoe. But they also do come with these white laces, so if you want them to look just like those Taxis, you can put those white laces in, which I think is a great addition to the shoe by Jordan. And a lot of people aren't fans of black laces, so I think it's pretty cool that we get to choose which one we want to have. It may not be a Taxi 12, but you can make it look as close to the Taxi 12 as you want. So I think that's awesome. All right, so going back to the side of the shoe, you do have this leather black panel right there, wrapping from the toe box all around to the side of the shoe. And again, you do have that gold plate right there. And then as you can see, you do have those almost like sun rays in a tumbled leather white going up the upper of the shoe. On the back of the shoe, you have your Jordan, and again, it does say what it says in the box, inspired by the greatest athlete ever, right there on the back. And you do have your 23, and that is rubberized text right there. Going to the inside of the shoe, you do have again another gold panel, and then again, like I said, you have that sun ray pattern in the white tumble leather going up the entirety of the shoe. And then you have another black panel in the inside of the shoe. I really love the details in the Jordan 12, from the stitching, the different panels. I think it adds a different layer to Jordans. I think I may have to cop a pair of Jordan 12s myself. Maybe not these. I do want a pair of Taxis, and I also do want a pair of Flu Games. But resale's crazy. So I may not be getting my hands on a pair of those just yet. But hey, anyway, going into the bottom of the shoe, as you can see on the front, you do have that white Jumpman right there, and then in between you have the herringbone pattern right there, and in the bottom, but in between that you have that carbon fiber foot plate. That's one thing about the Jordan 12, they do all have that carbon fiber foot plate under. It's almost like the 11 has that. It's nice to see how they progress the shoes, but anyway, you have that, and it goes up the entirety of the shoe, but it's only visible on the middle part of the sole. Right? So again, I told you guys I do not have a pair of 12s. So hey, let me know in the comments if this is accurate. But I do think they added some almost kind of reminiscent of the Amamanier 3s. Inside they have a quilted pattern going throughout there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. I did post an unboxing. You can check out the unboxing. That may have a better look at this. I'll link that out on the screen somewhere. But yeah, it has a quilted pattern inside of the shoe, which I think is really detailed and nice touch by Jordan Man. Jordan brand, not Jordan Man. But anyway, so going back to the upper of the shoe, you do have those gold eyelets right there with the Jumpman logo, and that does come on both sides. And then looking at the tongue of the shoe, which I think is one of my favorite parts of these 12s. It's been my favorite part since I've seen the 12s. My actual PSN gamer tag back when I had a PS3 was Jordan 2-3, and I got that 2-3 from the Jordan 12. So if you know OG Jordan 2-3s, played with me back in the day on Call of Duty, shout out to you. Probably didn't, but whatever. So you can see right there, you have that gold Jumpman, and then you have the 2, and then hopefully you can see the 3 right there. But yeah, other than that, I'll show you guys the other shoe. It's pretty standard on both shoes, nothing different about these. Shout out to Jordan brand for coming up with the color so close to the OG Taxis, but adding a little flavor on it. I think they did a really good job with these. I know a lot of people aren't going to be a fan because they're not the OG Taxis, but nonetheless, this is a solid shoe. I think when it comes out on Saturday, which is, I think that's the 13th, you should definitely try to cop these. I would say this is a must cop. It's definitely a must cop of 2021. Going to 2022 is a good Christmas gift. Or just a gift or a gift for yourself. So yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.